All right, everybody, welcome back to another video here on the channel. So today we're going to be running around with the Striker 45. This is an SMG that I had picked up throughout a gameplay. I believe when I was using a DRH, I was going on a streak, and then I picked this up. I was kind of blown away at the fact that I was 3-tapping like 90% of the kills while I was using it, and I went on a nasty little spree with it. Later that day, I found out that the Striker 45 actually got a buff this season. And if you take a look at the little character here on the left part of our screen, you'll see that the damage multiplier went from a 1 to a 1.1. On top of that, the second range did get a buff from 11 meters out to 14, which means anywhere within 14 meters, if you're hitting from like the belly button, groin up, you're going to be 3-tapping with this weapon consistently. So pretty much all the kills that I had gotten when I was using the weapon, I was 3-tapping, and I was just pretty dang confused because I didn't remember the Striker 45 shredding like that. But we have a 3-tap SMG in the game right now. It's got a decent fire rate. It's in a good spot. I'm excited to use it here for today's video. And this is going to be the gunsmith that we're rocking. So we're going to be increasing that damage at range by 60%, just giving us as much distance to 3-shot as possible. Now, of course, before we do hop into the gameplay, I want to give a huge shout out to Call of Duty Mobile for sponsoring today's video and supporting the channel. If you guys haven't already downloaded the game, we will have a link in the description where you can do so for free. Now, we got a hard point on fire range. Not the most ideal map to run an SMG on, but we'll see what we can do with this thing. It's got pretty decent range, and it actually does have the ability to 2-tap to the head. So you guys know how most ARs right now that are meta are the 3 body shot, which I'm shocked that that guy didn't just die there. I think I might have had a ghost shot. Jesus. Ooh. This thing's kind of nice right now. But anyway, you know how like most good ARs right now are the ones that can 3-tap and then 2-tap to the head? This is basically like the SMG equivalent, and it's not difficult to use at all. All right, that player went down. I got one on the objective. Yeah, that time to kill is kind of nice. Apparently there's a guy up top. Just gonna chow down low. See really like if we can push the boundaries of this weapon, but we are in a pretty decent lobby, so I can't really overextend any of these peaks. Sniper was last seen over here. Gotta hit him with some movement. I'm doing all this extra stuff for a guy who didn't even see me. Anybody A long? There's one. Looks like just one. So now enemies should be forced to be spawning down low. I'm going to pop the kinetic just because we're going to need it. Because I should have multiple enemies here in front of me. Okay, we'll take down one. I don't know where my audio just went. We got 3 there, and now my audio is chalked. Just reload the game. We'll be right back in. Trust. All right, where were we? UAV? Call that bad boy in. I'm hearing one player at least. Yeah, at new. Multiple players in front of us. You know what? I'm going to lay a trip mine down, and then we're just going to try to play right here. There's going to be so many players sliding in and challenging. Should be still one more. At least. Nice. Can we taking them out? The problem is they should still be spawning armory. There's one coming in here. Nice. Okay, I don't have the bullet spread accuracy. That's the one downside of this weapon. So I want to go for those cross-map kills, but it just does not make sense of this. Luckily, there's a sniper on the ground right here that I did not fully reload. Okay, that's an annihilated player. Oh, God. I feel like I could see his gun through the map there for a second. Y'all not notice that? That was kind of weird. This feels like a deadly combo right now. The Tundra with the Striker is a secondary. Yeah, it might be going up top. Yeah, time to kill this thing is good. Seems like the range doesn't really matter all too much. These players are definitely going nowhere because they're dead. I was gonna say jungle. They have to. We're gonna let that guy pass by and just go straight on the objective. That guy was wearing the ghillie suit, and I actually did not see him behind the shield. He was like blending in with it. I say we just go up top. Nobody up here. Maybe some players mid though. There was someone behind the shield. Go ahead and put the EMP up. Drop a trophy system, and we should be able to cruise our way into an advanced UAV here. Yep. What's this guy doing? I was trying to kill himself? What? Wait, there's another guy not playing. Hold on. Oh, the game's over. It was 150 to 19. I was locked in. I was at no point looking at the score. I was starting to feel myself too. That match ended so quick. I will say first impressions, definitely the time to kill feels solid. So I tried to vocalize this a little bit throughout the match. I don't know how well I got my point across, but basically this feels like the submachine gun equivalent of like a DRH or a Man of War, one of the 3-tap meta weapons in SMG form. With that being said, this weapon does have the capability of 2-tapping to the head, just like the meta ARs. I'm not gonna say this is a meta SMG because it probably isn't, but it definitely feels usable. As I say that, we've got a Striker leaderboard player here on our squad, but the long range maps continue here with us on terminal. I gotta say though, just like wait until we get some like summit. We'll be able to just like go crazy. I'm gonna try to wide swing this. There we go. First kill on the board. That quick fix is going to heal us up. All the enemies should be spawning out in front of me. Got one in the corner. Take them on out. I was about to say, I was hearing some gunshots. That guy has ghost or something. It's actually crazy that we already have a UAV up. Our entire team is stacking the objective. I'm making the decision to go Esky side here. See if this guy comes around. No, they're just all peeking. Like, yeah, that time to kill is quick, no? Obviously, we got some headshots in there. Oh, that guy did run by me. Dang. I heard the footsteps last second. Like, not bad. If the bullet spread accuracy on this thing was a little bit more accurate, it would be deadly. Oh, they've got full control of objective right now? There should be one more coming up the stairs. Oh, my. I would have been actually triggered there if I died to the melee. Okay, they should still be spawning out in front of me here. I guess the one big downside of this weapon is it's a hit trajectory weapon, so you have to take into consideration bullet velocity every single gunfight. Hopefully that guy didn't hear me. Yeah, so I had a melee out, but you can see they're 52 to the head. Things hitting kind of hard. Fresh spawn up there. You spawn there again? Oh my god. Oh my god, give me a break. Bro just spawned out there again. Bro, I'm terrified. I just saw another guy spawn here. Another one. Another one. I need to reload, actually. Okay, don't be spawning over at the security gates behind me. Wait, this guy's here. This is an Annihilator player. I need this guy too. Yes, there's one more. Come on, just reload. Is he gonna push? Oh, he's dead. Okay. Yeah, I feel like when it rains, it pours with enemies here. We might be able to steal this Goliath. Yeah, hold up. Teammate. Oh, we got it. All you, all you. Psych. No shot. Oh, I'm pissed. I think I might need to redo my build a little bit on this thing because it feels like the gun has a bit more kick than I'd like. And I'm not sure why. It might just be like inherently because of the gun being a high recoil weapon. I am also using this on terminal. Yeah, right there you can see whenever I'm shooting enemies for a long period of time, it starts to kick way too high. I just kind of lose control and feel for the aim. If it wasn't for that recoil right there, I would have been able to get away with a triple kill. Everybody should be spawned down low here. Yeah, close range obviously it does its job. Might just be the map selection we've been getting. But I'll keep doing what I can here. I'll take this kilo for now. I call out sniper, like library-ish. You have... They're gonna be spawn eskies again. Should be multiple. There's one. I'm actually gonna go ahead and work on a flank around here. Oh, psych, enemy spawn back down here again. Y'all done spawning there? These UAVs have been saving my life. Every time I go to push something, it just like spawn behind me. That's like my 50th assist. I guess I'll take the objective, why not? Player in the plane. I don't think they're gonna be able to really push here. Oh, there's an EMP. Well, nothing like crazy, but we did end up getting an advanced UAV as well as an EMP there at the end. I'd say relatively like slow starts here for us. We might have been able to go on some like crazy streaks if it wasn't for the fact that, like I said earlier, we were playing freaking zombies. I get like 4 or 5 kills in a row in like half a second, then dead. I mean, regardless, 36, not a bad game considering how much slaying our team did. I did not change my builds, but like, give me Hacienda at least. It's a little bit more of a versatile map rather than just Diesel being an AR map. I think takeaway for the Striker, it might be like an SMG map type gun to use. Like, I'm thinking it might be good on standoff, maybe raid, definitely on summit. Shoot house could be give or take depending on your playstyle, and I guess we'll see how Hacienda plays out. I feel so slow now that I play on 80 FOV. I think we just go down the right lane. That's always like the aggressive. Nice. There's a guy behind me. It's so weird that people push that off rip. Got some player on statue. There we go, almost choking that kill. I saw our teammate died, luckily able to pick that up. Okay, I can't chow that. There's another player kind of close here. Oh my god. And now we're out of it. Technically, I can grab the hill from here. Oh, this is not a good position to be at. There's 2 enemies over there. Oh, dude, if I could have gotten that guy in the back. I didn't want to chow that player, so I basically took the fight against the 2. Sweep could have been a little bit earlier. That would have been great. Oh, see, I heard another player. We might just have to sit here for a second. Just watch right here. I kind of want to watch. I gotta listen for the players on my back, though. There's more down low. There's the UAV. Give me some intel, baby. What are we working with? Whole bunch of enemies outside of my range. Dope. Love that. I gotta rotate down low. Trip mine picking up 1, though. Okay, they're all just gonna go head on at the objective, it looks like. Got your back, brother. As I say to a dead man. Oh, our teammate went on a huge... We should get on top of this car, man. There's a Holger player right here. Oh, that EMP just shut down the shock RC too. That was big. Damn, I just went crazy in that corner. I'm so tempted to pop the kinetic, but I'm just gonna sit here and actually wait. No one checks deep in the corner. Now we push out. Big plays, big plays. It's like walking on the rail there. Do I want this guy switchblade? No, I actually feel a lot more confident with my own LCAR build. Go ahead and put up the UAV here. Push this with our teammates. Man just got 2-tapped. Okay, there's 2 enemies. So that makes it 3, maybe 4. Yeah, I'm not chow that. If anything, we'll wait for them to get a little bit closer. Pop another EMP. Hopefully get an advance here. That's big. There's a player right over here. God dang, they're shooting back. Advanced UAV is just showing a whole bunch of players out in front of us. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up this Holger. Just because I know we're streaking out pretty well and we're getting really close to this nuke. And I just want a little bit more long range because I don't think we're gonna be taking much close range fights from here. And there's the nuke. I knew we were close. If I could pick up my weapon here, I would. Well, there you have it, man. On an SMG map, or a map that's, I guess, not one of the biggest maps in the rank pool, the striker does pretty good. Now we're just going to work on our spawn kills. Keep farming up this streak. Now we got a Holger, and we're in prime position to do so. Actually, I'm going to rotate back down low. 110, let me go ahead and call in the nuke. Match is looking like it's about to be over. 31 to our name, though. As long as we live while this thing gets called in, we're going to have another advanced EMP combo. Just watching the spawn point. Some other team just left. Boom. Let's pop that. Okay, 1 spawn there. 1 more. Alright, try to rotate this again. And we should be spawning up top. 1 more spawn there. Hold up. I'm still getting these spawn kills. Peek it. Peek it. Peek it. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. What do you have for a choice? He's going to try to melee me. Called it. Oh, I'm not done with the annoying spawn kills. We got 1 more here. We got 1 more here. Pop the kinetic, too. They just keep running at me with the boxing gloves. Brother. And that kill actually got stolen pretty quick. Dang, that one, too. All right. I see how it is, teammates. I'll go ahead and pick up this Holger. This is a reload. Actually thought it would be the same Holger. Apparently there's multiple Holger users in this lobby. That was a claw we just took on. The player definitely rotated around, huh? I guess we're just in free roam mode at the moment because yeah, our team's not even bothering with the objective anymore. See if the enemies rotate around down here. Now it seems like they just went straight up. There's no way. Someone, yeah, had to come around this way. Got another EMP. This is a huge streak, by the way. 10 seconds left of the match. Player's gonna be right over here. Pop the advance. There's a player overlooking me. Got him with the pre-fire there. See if we reach out this guy up top. Nope. Y'all didn't see that. My hat just hit the mic. I'm in full gamer mode right now, leaning that forward. There we go. I just got hit with the movement. All right. Well, that'll do it there for the match. I think we got to call the gameplay right there, man. I really can't give any complaints about the striker, man. It was tearing up that lobby. It felt solid in the first 2 games. I know we didn't really have too much action, and like I said before, not ideal maps, but it's definitely a usable option. I think if you're someone who's better than me at controlling recoil on these high recoil weapons, or just better at using the striker, you'd be pretty deadly with this thing at a lot of different ranges. I've just said this multiple times before. I'm not a big fan of bullet velocity weapons, and that's what the striker is at the end of the day. But once again, on screen is the build that we were using in today's gameplay. Definitely can make some improvements, especially now that I know like the bullet spread didn't feel super great. Again, besides the monolithic suppressor, I did sort of boost it just about max. I could have done the F-Tac precision fixed stock, but I think what I had for the build is probably the best that you're going to end up getting here with this weapon. Maybe throw on the tactical A4 grip rather than the monolithic suppressor, but then you're on the radar. I can go on a huge rant about like what potential builds could be good with this gun. Main point is it's actually pretty usable. Thank you all so much for watching the gameplay. If you did enjoy, I'd appreciate if you hit that like button. Of course, subscribe if you haven't already, because we got daily uploads coming out all through February. I'll do it here for myself, and I'll catch you guys all in the next one.